What we're going to do at this time, we're going to give a demonstration of our color guard camp. The way that works is, first of all, they all get a CD, DVD of all the routines and everything we taught this week. They also get a manual with all the fundamentals in it, and they're divided into beginner, intermediate, advanced, and super advanced, both in rifle and flag. And then in the afternoons, they have what's called specialty classes, which include saber, rifle, flag, and dance. And they get a chance to select from all of those classes in the afternoon electives. They are taught how to march, they're taught about leadership, and they're taught how to create routines from the music, not just to learn this particular routine they're going to do for you today, but the purpose of the routine they do today is to show how they can take the fundamentals they learn in class and choreograph something to music. Therefore, the ability to do this when they go home. The students come from about 9 different states, and all of our instructors are former drum corps, Winter Guard folks that have continued to be professionals and work with groups across the country. I'm going to introduce one person who will introduce the staff, and each class will do a small routine for you. The one group I'm most proud of is the beginning class, because it's amazing, you know, some of them didn't even know which end to put the flag on when they came, and by the end of the week the progress they have made is tremendous. And I've always considered the beginner class the most important one, because that's where the foundation is established, and their spirit and their energy and their instructor was most impressive this week. So at this time I would like to introduce the young man who will take over and introduce each group and their instructors. This is a person I'm very proud of, because he happened to be my drum major at the University of Illinois in the marching Illini years ago, and an outstanding drill writer. He wrote many of the drills we did with the university band. He went on to become a band director at one of the great high school bands in Indiana that has a Winter Guard that has won many international and state competitions. He also works with our band directors on color guard techniques. Our head clinician was Ruth Ann Medworth, who had to leave for a WGI meeting. She happens to be a former officer in Winter Guard International, and happens to be the choreographer and the director of Northview High School in Brazil, Indiana, one of the top color guards in the country. But taking over for her right now, may I introduce Pete Kitka from Brazil, Indiana. Where's Pete? All right. Did I get the name of the high school right? Okay. Pete, take over.
Thanks, Gary. 27 years ago when I started teaching at this camp, and he would introduce me as a young man, it made sense. Not so much, but I guess when you get to be Gary's age, you know, maybe I am a young man. Sorry, cheap shot, I couldn't resist.